Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Kooky, Kentucky Crazy Stories from the Commonwealth. Our story today takes place in Cape Coral, Florida, on December the 24th, 2024. Yanli Guzman, she was a devoted employee at TJ Maxx, and TJ Maxx, a nationwide chain, very well known. It was Christmas Eve, and she was rushing in, cutting it close to the beginning time of her shift, rushing into work. So she got into a parking spot real quick, but as she pulled in quickly, she felt an incredible blow to the top of her car. She realized she had hit something with the top of her car. So she backed her car out and realized that she had hit a low-hanging tree branch. And it had damaged the branch significantly, and more importantly, it had damaged her car significantly. So she went inside and told her manager what had happened after she found another parking spot. And she said, "Well, what do I do?" And her manager said, "I don't know." Typical response of a lot of managers, but that's another story. So some other workers said, "Hey, what you need to do is call the Cape Coral Police Department, have them come out and file a report so you can turn it in and make a claim on it." She said, "Okay, that's a good idea." So she contacted the Cape Coral Police Department, and they arranged for a time and place to meet her there by the damaged tree in her car so they could fill out a report. Well, the officer got there, but she noticed right away he didn't have any report form in his hands. In fact, he got out his cuffs, arrested her on the spot, took her to jail. She was booked, had a mug shot and all. She was arrested for hit and run. You see, under Florida law, if you hit and damage a tree on private property and leave the scene, it's punishable by 6 months in jail and several $1,000s in fines. The police officer said to Yanli, "You should have wrote on a piece of paper your name, your registration number, and your phone number and tied it to the tree." I guess so the tree and its cousins could call Yanli and contact her about the damages and who was going to pay for it. Anyway, Yanli had to pay $150 bail to get out of jail. Well, once the media heard about this story, the DA, feeling some pressure, dropped the charges for lack of evidence. So now Yanli still has to pay all the court costs plus the damage to her car, which is $4,300, and she has a permanent police record. I guess in Florida, their motto is kind of like Hawaii 5-0. Book 'em, Dano. Tree murder 1. This has been Kooky, Kentucky Crazy Stories from the Commonwealth. My name's Shannon Whitley, and God bless and keep you. Till we meet again next time. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.